So far, there hasn't been a whole lot of information or even marketing for the new MediEvil remake, which is strange because it's going to be a PS4 exclusive, and you would think that Sony would want to better endorse their game, especially because, in their own words, their focus going forward is going to be on single-player games. But if you don't know, the game is just around the corner and has a very fitting release date of October 25th, which is just in time for Halloween. Of course, if that date rings familiar with you, it's because this coincides with the release of the new Call of Duty. So the game's going to have some stiff competition in that department. But personally for me, I know which game I'll be playing and making content for. Now recently at Gamescom, we got our hands on some new footage and screenshots from the developers themselves, and quote unquote, the game is being built from the grave up, which I think the game looks spectacular. But there's recently been an article where the developers compare the game to Dark Souls. They've said that with this new game, you will need to collect new weapons by either unlocking them or by traversing the story and discovering them. Some weapons will be limited in use or even degrade over time, and the level design will be so challenging and complex and even elaborate that you'll have to use your brain and all of that, and enemies will do considerable damage. So I think this is some very interesting news, especially for anyone who was on the fence about buying this. I think the new additions that they're going to be adding will be amazing, and anyone that likes those kind of games, RPGs, Dark Souls in particular, and the hack and slash genre with this kind of aesthetic, I think it'll be a great value for the purchase price. It's only going to be $29.99, so I think it's going to be an excellent deal. And I personally cannot wait to get my hands on it. It's coming out just a few weeks, a little bit over a month. And I think they need to be showing us more. And I think they need to be doing more to promote the game. But I thought I'd make this video because I'm real excited for it. And I'm a big fan of the series. And I think the game looks great and sounds great up to this point.